Hey guys, DinoGamer here, and we are back playing some more Jurassic Park, the game from Telltale Games. By now, you know the drill with what's up with this game, so let's just dig right in. So last week, our heroes had just narrowly escaped from the falling awesome roller coaster ride.
Thank you.
Rescued by the cool commando guys. And this happened. Wait, these two know each other?
What now?
Now, we go for a little ride.
Please.
They just went for a little ride. And of course, he has gotten the helicopter fixed up 1 hour later.
Sauruses?
Herrerasaurus from the Triassic era. Now that we've bred them, we can easily classify them as early theropod.
Oh, yeah, early.
Yeah, now that you've invented a dinosaur in a tube, you can definitely tell us what it is. I love how everybody's completely baffled by a disappearance of a person on an island full of dinosaurs!
Stay put.
Shot put.
Boy, your pilot's a real slob.
Keep your mouth shut.
Okay.
Even think about it.
I don't understand any of this. Why have we stopped for these people to look at each other? Now he's putting it together. He's like, wait a minute.
Oscar!
Wait a minute. On this island full of dinosaurs.
Decaf's gun's jammed. There's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground. Never.
Decaf is MIA.
MIA. MIA? No way.
Stands for missing in action.
Stay with the chopper. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Billy, you feel that?
We've already lost Bravo team, and
Billy!
Look, we are not leaving without Decaf. I mean, we agree, right? Oh man, I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
At ease!
Hi, compies. Can I do something in the game yet? I know they're just gonna hit me with like, oh, by the way, hit LB. And I'm gonna have to remember which one does LB. Okay. Ah, yes, the joy of installing batteries.
Did you see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens. Pick up the pace.
How often does that happen to you? Oh, wait. I need to pull one out. Okay.
Look, we gotta get out of here, now! I know, I'm working on it!
I mean, you're just sitting in the helicopter, to be fair. He's just like, calmly like, I'll just move my thumb up and down.
Try it now.
Yay!
Power!
That was all it took. They just needed a jump. Oh, yeah. Dinosaurs versus helicopters. Can never go wrong with that.
Here we go!
Yeah, we know what that sounds like. Okay. Get back in there. Ah, yeah. Oh, yes. Did he kick him in the mouth?
I'm trying!
I love this dude. Is it my turn to balance something out? Yeah, okay. T-Rex is just sad. He wanted to ride in a helicopter. Him and Mater. I'll cut short that cool Jurassic Park music sting.
You're a good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
Wait, does she?
Who's left?
I assume the answer was no, but the look that she gave there was like,
Hell out of here!
What about
probably
Decaf.
she does actually.
I like your tattoos.
Why
don't you tell her what your tattoos mean?
What do they mean?
Gravestones are for the people who die beside him. The skulls are for the people who die because of him. Tell her, where you gonna put Decaf's tombstone? You running out of room.
The voice acting is so janky right here.
Hey, come on. It's been a
Like,
long day and
they're supposed to be in a helicopter and yelling
Put together, guys.
and also emoting, and it's
Me?
none of that's really
I'm
working.
a lover than a fighter. But Oscar, you know, I've seen Oscar knock out someone's teeth for a lot less. When I say teeth, I mean face.
You've seen him knock out someone's face?
You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Company of Killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, it could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the Company of Killers.
You know what? This is my new favorite character in the game.
Men are crazy. This is what they do. They hurt people. And
Man, the music thinks this is way more dramatic than it actually is.
Hey, I never joke about my job. Besides, Oscar's the funny one.
pay attention. This is how men act when they lack the courage to face themselves.
No, I like to look at myself. I mean,
What
check
is
out-
going on with this scene?
Who wouldn't?
I'm surprised you can
Why are we doing
up
this?
your...
That's enough!
Oh boy.
What are you gonna do?
It is enough.
You did that to me once already.
You're crazy!
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my
I'm
ankle.
gonna carve the names of the people you killed.
That was inappropriate.
Try it!
Then we'll see how proud you are.
There's still more people who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you
Yes, let's break out the classic Jurassic
No,
Park
cannot
theme
do
now.
tattoo.
While we're arguing about tattoos. It's so appropriate. You know, you never really, like, thought you were gonna get that sense of wonder from hearing people argue about
Goodness, you're
tattoos.
safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had happened to you. Who are you?
Yeah, we're the band. Where can we set up?
Excuse me?
I'm just kidding. InGen sent us.
No, I wanted to go with that lie. Come on.
I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get this out of the
I wanted to hear him
I'm
sing
not
some
going
more, too.
anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea, man.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen,
What, you guys don't have floppy drives? I mean, this is 1990.
you either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in!
Yeah, I want to see that, actually.
Me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Yeah, but it's just like the one page. He's just real slow at reading.
Yeah, you know what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
I think the people who were responsible for animating faces had just sort of given up at this point. Man, I can't wait for the box carrying mini game. Dag nabbit, I was not serious.
Who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter?
Okay, that's a good expression.
Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
Wet dog hair? I'm gonna guess they don't. I mean, I'm not a paleontologist.
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot of nutritional value in wet dog hair.
Supposed to move file boxes.
Or even dry dog hair.
Well, good. Hey, Oscar, was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
I really want to see this guy try to charm that woman.
There's lots of animal
He's an idiot and she's like 53.
All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It's
Also,
said
she
that?
seems like the type would be more into the tattooed guy who's 7 feet tall.
Are you gonna do any work around here? What, are we union now?
Are they not unionized? They should look into that.
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
Yes, let's put the old
What should I do?
awesome charm on her.
Wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
I mean, what was Hammond thinking? The man continually ignored the warnings of his own scientists over marketing people, shareholders, everyone. A disaster like this was inevitable. Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
I came over here to talk all cool and sexy to you.
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Wait, this lady. We have a new piece of information. She does not know everyone. She does not know every person.
That girl is your daughter?
This changes
My youngest.
everything.
14.
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has
Also, you can't preserve things that are already
to
dead.
know. So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Okay, yes, let's go with the Dino
Would
Preserve.
this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of
Dude,
stupid to treat these creatures.
wouldn't you be better off without ever moving your eyebrows again?
You have a point. But as long as John Hammond is in charge, the animals are going to need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
John Hammond left like 3 episodes ago on a helicopter.
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here.
She is not going to
have
buy
to
that
listen.
he is privy
That's
to the
true.
board of
I hate to admit it,
directors,
Mr. Yoder.
like meeting plans.
You're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David, yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the
Oh,
quarantine
Dr.
pens.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now,
I will
before we
put
go,
my hand
some
5 inches
important
away from your
matter must
shoulder
be
to
completed
comfort you.
first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley.
Why would it have a genetic disorder? They just
Dr.
popped
Harding,
out of the
we've done it.
incubator.
What exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
That.
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island,
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
Okay, he just changed his mind just like that. But
I'm
nothing
glad
anybody
we have
says or
out
does
here,
makes
Harding.
any sense
Despite the
anymore.
Circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
What? Yeah, sure. I'll say a dinosaur told me.
Well, believe it or not, the dinosaurs told me.
No, I don't believe it!
The lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous. And
Oh wait, no, she's the dumb one. I'm sorry.
she's calm.
Actually, she would have no idea if there was a predator in the area. We
Yes,
should
and I will
probably
set
leave
various
now.
Parasaur sounds that play through them.
Oh, I smell a puzzle coming on.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaur.
No, it's not safe!
Before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
Everybody's given up at this point. The voice actors, the animators. They're just reading their lines. Oh, thank goodness.
Finally! Go forth and multiply.
It's so annoying.
Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
They have a fighting
This
chance.
is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control.
It annoys me that this
Deserve their
entire
own
plot
lives.
hinges on the fact that these guys don't know stuff that the audience does know if they've seen the first movie.
I'm telling you, man, almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said...
He said Chinese food.
Besides, my date was hot. You remember? The girl with the blonde hair, red scarf, what was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that? Go, go, go!
Ha ha ha!
Oscar!
What is that expression?
You set this chopper down right now or I swear I will shoot you!
Oh, that's real smart.
This face is just wrong.
Down with me, sweetheart!
There is something wrong with this face.
Get over here, I'll pull you in!
Tell that woman she's dead when I get in there.
Come on, Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms to work!
That's a good point. Like, can this not do a pull-up? Oh!
No!
Oh! Who died? I do not identify with Oscar. That is not a thing.
Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
All right, this is how you pull up. I'm just... I on purpose stopped to see what would happen if he was like 90% of the way into the helicopter but didn't finish. Oh. Okay, that was an accident.
No!
But I do love seeing this idiot
Come on,
die.
Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
I'd have no interest in saving this person. This should be a component of these little puzzles, right? That you actually want the person to survive? Like, all he's done is threaten people this entire time. And, okay, kick a dinosaur in the face, which was awesome, but... Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. Crap.
Come on, Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms... Get in here!
Okay. I'm really mashing it this time. Get up. Okay.
No, you're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
What was it? I wanted to hear what he was gonna say.
What the hell?
No problem. You got this.
Oh, great.
Land this thing now!
Not gonna happen.
Wait, she wanted to be going somewhere before. Now, well, I guess she doesn't want to go where he's flying. Ugh. So now do I want to kill Oscar? Because I killed him several times before and you guys weren't cool with it. Wait, no. So who am I fighting for? I'm so confused.
We good?
No.
No, not so good.
Well, I think we're going to stop it right there. I think that'll do it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, click on that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more like it. And I'll see you guys next time with something else. Take care.